What's up, YouTube? Absolute here with Absolute RC from yet another video. Starting the next project to show you guys. Now, I've received a lot of requests to do 4x4 vehicles, specifically from one individual, Training Flame. Thank you, appreciate the support. And here she is. Here's a video of my 4x4, my next project. Now, I have a couple other ones to wrap up first, or I guess kind of during. Sometimes I hop around back and forth just because my attention span is so short. But here we go. Now, the backstory to this is, as you can kind of see here, it's already well put together. There's a lot of upgrades on it and things like that. And what happened was I ended up buying a local racer out of the hobby, if you will. I guess the guy kind of got bored and decided to sell his things off, which, I mean, in my personal opinion, I just kind of put it to the side, if you will. This is what I would do. So it seems like a lot of people who do that, they end up having regrets later when they stumble upon another YouTube video or something. So, but it's all good. I ended up purchasing this for about $250, and it came with a just a little Venom charger that cost about $100. Futaba remote, around $150. It came, you know, Power Strokes alone are $100. The Team RCE chassis alone's $100. And then it came with all kinds of STRC goodies and also RPM goodies, which is good for me because instead of having to purchase, you know, a frame and start replacing things, which I do, it took care of a lot of it. Now, from the eye right here, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. It's, oh, as a matter of fact, it also came with a Reedy motor, 3500 kV, and then also an LRP speed control. So the Reedy motor uses something else, LRP speed control is sitting somewhere else. But that's a good thing for me because I'm able to, you know, it's a lot of value for how much I bought it for. And although right now it's really dirty and things like that, when I had a really close look at it, I thought it was perfect because I'm going to be able to really take this thing in, completely tear it down, absolutely 100%. I already have electronics on it, as you can see here. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. And not only that, but just also came with a Savox 1257 titanium gear servo. So, you know, in value, it was quite a bit up there for how much I paid and how much I got. So that was really nice. Now, going back, I'm going to be able to, when I had a close look at this thing, although it's really dirty and to the naked eye, it may not appear like too shiny or pretty busted up. When I had a really close look at it, I saw that the things that I needed were in really good condition. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys here what I'm referring to. Let's go in for a better view. As you can see here, there was a chassis protector underneath. When I first got it, I went ahead and ripped that thing off. It broke when I did so, so I'm going to have to get a new one. There was no side plates, and so I have to look into that too as well, get some of those. The bottom I'm not so concerned about, because it looks like he ran it a little bit without the chassis protector, and then he put it on afterwards after a couple scratches. No big deal. I mean, it's not really a big deal to me at all. As you can see, pretty much what we're looking at is he's got a lot of good hardware on here, a lot of gunmetal hardware, including like the STRC belt cranks right there, STRC knuckles in the front, including even down to the hexes. You know, again, the Power Stroke shocks, RPM tower, RPM body mounts, RPM rear bumper, RPM mud flaps, and of course the STRC drive shaft in the middle. Now, when I really had a close look at this thing, I was really excited because the aluminum, although it's really dirty right now and greasy, is in terrific condition. It's in really well condition. Really what's been taking some abuse in this body or this truck is really the front bumper, a little bit underneath. The carbon fiber needs a little restoring, if you will. And then, you know, the power strokes are really dirty and things like that. But like besides that, just these rod ends are really scratched up. These are pretty kind of been beat up. You could tell that he did a lot of adjusting back and forth on those as he ran it. And besides that, she is in really good condition. Just really dirty, really greasy, and scratches up in a few places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be tearing this thing apart. There's also some rust as well. Sway bars up front, you can see here. Not a big deal. I'll be able to strip that right away and get that cleaned up. Huge potential with this vehicle. And so I'm really excited to get it started with this. I'm going to be trying out some racing as well. I'm a big basher, I always have been, with my two-wheel drive Stampedes that are my monster vehicles, but I am excited to do some racing here. I'll kind of switch this around for you guys. I'm really excited to do some racing, and so that's going to be fun. Also, I'm going to, you know, really get a kick out of this thing and driving it around and seeing how it performs. I did do some driving with it earlier, and she handles great, performs great, but part of the fun for me for bashing comes in at how, I guess I really would say uncontrollable, but just the less control that you get from a two-wheel drive, and a lot of power back there, so there's a lot of kicking of the tail and things like that. When I'm out on the road bashing, if I have two controllable vehicle, then it's not as fun for me. So that's why I really enjoy the two-wheel drive vehicles. But of course on a track, that's a different story. I'm going to want something that's controllable and performs extremely well and is tough. Now, and here's my platform to do so. And so it's kind of got a little bump start there. But, she's really dirty. She's, got residue all over here and things like that, and kind of scratched up. But I'm going to be completely restoring this thing. And when she's done, she's going to be shiny as a new penny. So there it is. In response to some requests, and thank you again, guys, for the support. Here's my next project that I'm going to be starting on. And also, if you guys would, go ahead and if you like the videos that I put out, or certain videos more than others, go ahead and let me know. Send me a message, or preferably comment down below. Hit the like button if you do. That way I kind of know what you guys like, what you guys enjoy, what you guys want to see more of. And then I can kind of adjust accordingly, if you will. I have pretty big plans with YouTube. I would love to take it very far and reach a higher level with YouTube videos and things like that. To do so, I would kind of need the support, I guess, if you will, and know that what I'm putting out there is well received. And so if you guys do enjoy my videos, definitely make sure to let me know, and make sure to let me know which ones you like specifically, so that way that I can do my part and adapt to that and put out what you guys enjoy. So thank you guys again for all the support, the love, and the positive energy you guys have put out. Nothing but good responses to my videos, and I really appreciate that, and I'm excited to get back in the hobby, or been back in the hobby, and I'm excited to get things going even further. So here we are. Watch out for videos of the Slash getting rebuilt, and when she's done, she's going to be a beautiful truck. Thank you guys again. Make sure to hit the like button if you do, and in the meantime, later.